Hey, I know I look very different. So, I wanted to talk to you about why I shaved my head. So, I've been wanting to do it for like 6 months, and I never have the balls because most people in your life are going to be like, that was stupid. You're having a Britney Spears moment. What are you doing? See, I wanted to start fresh, and I know it's probably like my face shape is not for it, or I'm a little bit chubby in my face. I don't care. I decided to do it anyways. Like, it's gonna be alright, you know? Yeah. And I got my eyebrows done, as you get to see. So, that's crazy, right? No. I just did it when I got back from vacation. I did go to Pigeon, Tennessee. Nirvana eyes. What do you do? Come here. Anyways, so yeah, I did it whenever I got back from vacation. I don't know. My last 3 hairstyles, which I love my hairstylist that I had. Like, she's a really nice person. She's a good person. But the last 3 hairstyles I've had, I haven't really enjoyed at all. So the first thing was a perm. She only sat it for like 20 minutes and the perm came out, and then she offered another, so much off, like 5% or 10%, I don't remember. And got my hair after a little whiles after getting the perm done. And so then I got short hair like to here, and then I wanted to I don't know why I went the 3rd time. I don't know what was in my brain. She did an undercut, and then I wanted a mullet, so I wanted it to be longer in the back, but she cut kind of all around evenly, and so it didn't really cover the undercut. It was a stupid haircut, I'm not gonna lie. But I've always wanted to shave my head, so I just went ahead and did it. Yesterday, the day after coming back from vacation, so I went to Great Clips because why charge $210 for a haircut when you're just gonna buzz it? That's what someone offered me. Like one of those fancy places in Lexington. I'm not gonna say who or where, but they said 3 hours, $210, and I'm like, that's crazy. So I'm not doing that. And so then it was obviously like brownish black hair. I bleached it, like me and my mom bleached it because she's pretty good at bleaching hair. But it looked like it was turning so good we didn't want to overheat it. And it said you could leave it up to 40 minutes, but, you know, we only did about 20. And then it was orange on top. And she's like, we could do it again. I was like, no, I don't want to damage my hair. So, it's kind of like a greenish blue. But it's going to grow out in a couple of weeks anyways. I really don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm going to shave it again after it comes out, the blue comes out, or bleach it again. I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, this is me. I wanted to take a walk around the neighborhood and talk to you guys. A little bit of scenery, but it's really hard with my power wheelchair to walk river and hold and talk to my phone at the same time. And so we're not doing all that, I guess. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still moving. I'm moving down the road where I live, and it's like down the street. Not even like, so I gotta move all this shit. Like washer and dryer, bed, you know, TV stands. It's just gonna be a lot. But I'm moving to a 2-bedroom. I'm actually signing the lease today at 10. I was supposed to have therapy at 10, and I missed last week's therapy too. But I really don't think I'm gonna go because this is more important to me right now than having therapy. I've been in therapy for the last like 4 or 5 years. And so I'm just kind of burnt out on therapy, I think. He's a good therapist. It's just talking about your raw emotions all the time, every week, is like exhausting. I might bump it down to every 2 weeks. Because like holding up a lot of trauma, you know, every week is like, you're not going to look forward to that Monday or whenever it is. So yeah. I think I'm gonna start wearing eyelashes, like extensions maybe. I don't know. Try to do that. I want to do that and like get my nails done. The thing is, my knuckles are huge. I could put up a fight, and I don't want to. Uncle Ira looks like he's gonna beat your ass. He's not about that life, usually. Or Pigeon Forge, my bad. Was fun. We went to a damn pirate show, and it was phenomenal. Like, I want to go to medieval times too. I just wanted to tell you about medieval times in here. Throw that in there. So medieval times is like what you think is during medieval times. They have them in only certain areas. The one that I'm looking at is Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, I think. Or is it North Carolina? I don't know. Myrtle Beach, whatever that is. I want to go there. So yeah, check that out. There's like people that fight and you have to choose a team. And they ride on horses, I think. Like pretend to stab each other. It looks hella fun. But this pirate show was lit. Literally. Like, fire everywhere. You know, when you go to those types of things, it's awesome. And I got a souvenir cup somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. But the drinks were in a skull souvenir cup. And a double was like $27 for a drink. Like, tell me how that makes sense. They really ripping you off with the drinks. If you want a drink, we're gonna rip you off. we stayed at a hotel. I lived in the hot tub when I was there. It's hard to get up and out of, but it's so nice. So nice. We went to the island and it had little shops. Did some moonshine tasting. You know, whenever they give you the moonshine tastings, it's like 9 times out of 10, I don't like the flavor. And it's not because it's moonshine. It's just like the flavor, you could give me a better flavor. Like, I think they gave blueberry. No. You know, banana pudding, like, I don't like bananas. It was good though. I tried it. It was all right. But no. I don't know. So, we went to another, like, outlet mall in Pigeon Forge. And it was not accessible at all. Like, we had to go around, say this is, like, the shop. We had to go around in the rain to the ramp and then go to the shop because the shop had stairs and go around. And that was like it. Everywhere we went, you know, whatever. We went to Route 21, which I thought was out of business, but they making a comeback. And I got some shorts, 3 for $15. I got a tube top and a couple of shorts, cargo shorts, in my size. So that was fun. I finally tried Dubai chocolate. It was at a candy store. It's literally from Dubai, like it says. It has pistachios in it. Well, it's so rich that it's like almost too much. Like I didn't really care for it. And it was like $25 I spent on some stupid chocolate. Not a good deal. We went to this Quaker Oats and Lube place. Yeah, I know, it sounds really weird. And the food was freaking awful. Like, I'm used to Roosters in Lexington. Roosters is like one of the best wing places. Better than Buffalo Wild Wings. Better than, I don't know if it's really better than Hooters because I've had Hooters wings and they're pretty good. But they are really good because you can get flats. And I get this stuff called Carolina Gold Hot. So it's a mix of hot sauce and Carolina Gold sauce. That's what I usually get. And I was expecting something like that. And the chicken was dry. The fries were dry. They didn't really give us ranch when we asked for it. Like, it was like a whole thing. Which, you know, with services, you don't really bitch about it until later, right? Like, you're not going to sit there and bitch at the waiter because, you know, half the time it's not their fault. But you're going to be pissed when you walk out the door. That's it, my guys. It was bad. But the last day, your girl took them to the Apple Barn because I've been there before. And if you haven't been to the Apple Barn, it is like a really good breakfast place. They only have a few items on their menu, which makes it really good because they perfect those things. And they give you apple fritters and this kind of lemonade stuff. I don't know what it is. Pineapple juice, lemonade, lime, I don't know, something like that. My sister really enjoyed it. So that was fun. And yeah, we went shopping a lot. was a good time. I want to, like, I'm not good at makeup, but I want to start wearing it because, you know, I have no hair now. And I want to feel more feminine, but, like, I do feel feminine with, like, I feel a little fat. And I need to lose some weight. I need to go back to the gym, but I don't have anyone to go with. Oh my God. So, I would like to go back to the gym. Yeah, I don't know how much it would help, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Really, that's all that I have for you. I wish I showed you a video of me shaving my head. Guys, later, I'm going to show you my apartment. And then, you know, we're gonna do the damn thing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.